Greetings, mobile delegates. I'm Ashley Esqueda, and it's time for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief, where I bring you the best of Android Central, CrackBerry, iMore, Windows Phone Central, and WebOSNation. We are on hiatus right now working on the Season 2 kickoff of the Monday Brief, so I asked each editor-in-chief at a different Mobile Nation site to tell us their favorite story in the past year. First, we have the incomparable CrackBerry Kevin, who's pledged to grow out his hair until BB10 launches. Take it away, CrackBerry Samson.
New CEO, Torsten Heinz. And actually, it's not Thorsten, it's Torsten. It's a silent H. But seriously, that's the story of the year. And honestly, he called me like a minute after he became CEO. Called CrackBerry Kevin, talked to CrackBerry Nation. That's huge. What a change at RIM. I mean, the old guard is gone. Mike L's gone, Jim's gone. This is the new CEO, new leadership at the top. They're really making organizational change that was much needed, and they're now working their tails off. I mean, I just came back from Waterloo. I saw the energy, I saw what's happening, and BlackBerry 10 is going to hit the market, and this is a tough period for RIM, but they're going to get through it for a way better CrackBerry, BlackBerry future. So, new CEO, story of the year.
You know what? I don't even care that it's Torsten. I'm still calling him Thor, so there, hipster Goldilocks. So there. Next, the one and only Rene Ritchie, the hardworking genius running the iMore show.
Retina MacBook Pro, Retina iPad, it shows that the future of digital presentation is going to be high quality, great looking photos, fantastic looking typefaces. It's as important to digital media now as the shift to glossy magazines and high quality printing was to paper publications a decade ago. It's what's going to make these the default way that we enjoy our content in the future, and it may be starting slowly, but it's definitely starting. That's why it's the biggest story of the year.
Oh, Rene, the only way that video could have been more Apple-like is if you had patented it. Of course, we have the one and only Phil Nickinson, the grizzled editor-in-chief at Android Central, who also has no voice. So, Phil?
Hi, I'm Phil. And I have no voice. Okay, I do have one, but it's been replaced by this robot for today. If I had to choose just one most awesomely awesome story, it'd be the release of Ice Cream Sandwich, and Jelly Bean, and the Galaxy Nexus, and the Nexus 7, and this picture of Kevin riding a unicorn. Because that's how we roll.
That video was amazing, but I think the best part is that Kevin was wearing a Gojo, and if you're not sure what a Gojo is, look it up. It's worth at least a dozen laughs if you love smartphones. Derek Kessler's not only known for his leadership at WebOSNation, he's also known for his roundhouse kicks. Here's his favorite story of the past year.
1 year ago, if you'd asked me the question of what the big story for WebOS was going to be, I would have given you a very different answer than I'm giving you right now. The touchpad was just 2 weeks old at this point, and well, things sort of went downhill from there. Within 4 weeks, the touchpad had been canceled, and HP was splitting themselves in two, and WebOS was sort of up in the air. Then HP decided that was a bad idea, fired the CEO, hired a new CEO, decided not to split the company, and now they're open sourcing WebOS, which kind of leaves us in this interesting zone of we don't know what's going to happen. And that's kind of the big story, is the unknown right now with WebOS. And that's what our future is right now.
Derek just got finished killing 37 ninjas right before that shoot. It's the only way we can possibly explain the sweat. Last, but certainly not least, Danny from Windows Phone Central has his favorite story.
Howdy folks, Daniel Rubino here with Windows Phone Central. What's our top story of the year? It's gotta be the Nokia Lumia 900. First Windows Phone that everybody wants to really talk about, give a fair shot in the press. It's won awards and has extremely high customer satisfaction. So because of that, we think it's one of our best devices out there. It's done a lot for the platform, and we're very excited for the whole Nokia-Microsoft partnership and what it has to bring. Sure, we have Windows Phone 8 coming in the fall, but right now, the Lumia 900, along with Nokia's advertising and their custom apps, has really stolen the show this year for us. So we're very excited about that, and that's our top story. Take care.
Danny is also apparently being held against his will at an unknown location until we pay an undisclosed sum to his captors. And that's it for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/mobilenations. Check out our network of dazzling, informative podcasts at mobilenations.com/shows. And you can follow me on Twitter at Ashley Esqueda. Nations, you have been briefed.